That down. I have not established a license to carry yet. Neither have you.
Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet. Yes, hello.
Hello, we are back once again for more streaming. But today we should be doing things a little bit differently. Because Nintendo has been releasing all these old games, we have decided that we are going to, on Tuesdays, try to play through some of them.
Woo! Oh, look, your life.
Oh, look, belly button.
For what it's worth. Oh, that feels good. For what it's worth, the Samus check is looking good.
Cool. And today we shall be playing Metroid Zero Mission, which is the first Metroid game I ever actually played back when I was like 6.
Yes.
And then I sold it because I didn't think I'd like it, but then I wanted to play it again and I couldn't.
Yeah,
Even tried to buy one from eBay, but the person ran out.
Oh, congratulations. Who would have thought you'd get the chance again?
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Thank you, Nintendo. Despite some of your silly decisions, these are the good ones.
Oh,
All Metroid and defeat the chemical life form, the brain.
Well, that's really quickly. Like, we didn't miss anything, did we?
No, this is a remake of the very first Metroid game for SNES, Super Nintendo. I don't even remember. You could.
Let's see.
And here it is. Planet Zebus. I called this planet home once in peaceful times, long before evil hunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission, Samus Aran. Alright, time for one of video games' first noob traps. That's actually what they call it. Basically, in most video games before this, you could only ever go right, like side-scrolling.
Yeah.
So the fact that you could actually go left is considered a noob trap because many people would go right and then get stuck on an area where you couldn't go through. So you had to go left and collect the morph ball. And don't you just love it when your first power-up is like 20 feet from where you start?
Also, the first Metroid game came out was on the NES.
Okay, yes, this is a remake of that. Look, my laser is so weak that it doesn't even travel across the screen. Something every other Metroid game has it do. Even when it's depowered, so... Nope, I need bombs.
Metroid, 1986, although I think it didn't get released for the NES until 87.
Okay.
Return of Samus, Super Metroid, Fusion, Prime, Zero Mission,
Have a ball!
Fireball!
Oh, hello, Mr. Statue.
Oh, man, we have one of these already. Hello.
These are basically a way to show you a general idea of where you need to go. Because the first game had absolutely none of them, so people could get kind of lost.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of the way it rolls in,
Metroid.
No, I'm thinking in, like, early Nintendo. Think about it. Think about if you opened up the exact first Zelda game.
Ah, jeez.
You're literally just there in a field.
I tried to play it, but I found it so frustrating that I actually never even beat a single level.
I actually remember at one point, we actually managed to get. We didn't. Okay, so.
Hello, Turtle.
What I mostly had an N64 growing up, but we did have an NES for a time. But then we got rid of it, but then we actually got it back. Now it wasn't exactly the easiest thing to hook up, so we didn't exactly do a lot with it.
I cannot break those blocks. I do not have a ball. I also cannot grab wedges.
Oh no. But for a time, I actually remembered coming home and my sister and a friend of hers from high school, where I managed to actually ring it up, the original game, and they were playing it, and they were actually taking turns. Whenever one of them died, someone else would take over. So I got home, I got a little bit later than them. I don't remember if it was because they were out of high school at this time, or if it was because I was just, oh, look at that, you got along me.
Yeah.
Or because I need to stay late from school for something. So I kind of joined them on the thing. And I actually got the furthest of the group. Like, I actually was in control of the controller for the longest. I don't exactly know how. It was probably sheer dumb luck. But I played a little bit of it, and it is so different. It's actually fairly, kind of crazy, too, because, I mean...
Oh, it's not only longer, it has more attack power.
I grew up with Ocarina of Time, you know, which is definitely the Zelda games definitely develop a lot of story as they went on, and they're much more likely to have, you know, like a long, detailed story than something like the Mario games. But oh look,
I think it's actually acid, or I don't remember.
it's still lethal.
For now, but I remember there's one suit that lets me go in this, but doesn't protect me from lava, so I think that might be acid.
Okay then. Oh look, acid. Anyways.
Boop.
That, sir. Come on,
Boop.
let me be a smart acid piece. Oh my god, there's a... Oh, look. That's like a sentient artifact? What the heck? There we go.
Yep, welcome to Metroid.
Yeah, that's fair. With the Zelda games, they're definitely much more likely to have story, but I feel like some of the early ones, while they did definitely have, like, you know, an established, you know, like, storyline or, like, a base, like, premise, if nothing else. I think maybe the first couple early ones, they didn't have as much as you would see, you know, in the games today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, part of it I think was definitely like storage space and such, so...
Yeah,
Which is why I'm glad they remade this one.
Yeah, you know, Link used to have green hair. Which I think is great, like, you know, Link's hair in some of his old character sprites used to look pink. I don't even think it wasn't until, you know...
Whistle door.
Ocarina of Time when they were even able to give him, you know, like an actual, you know, proper avatar.
Yep. Oh, I cannot get up there because I cannot grab ledges. Down we go.
It's kind of like how in the Mario universe, Mario started off with a mustache, so they didn't have to program his face.
Yeah, so I didn't have to give him a mouth.
Yeah. Which honestly, to tell you the truth, I do think that sort of thinking also applies to Welcome to the Valley of the Wind, which was one of the first, if not the first, Studio Ghibli movies. Do you realize how many gentlemen in that movie have mustaches? Big, thick, burly mustaches on. They just twitch. Oh, what's happening? Are we at a boss already?
Guess not.
Okay. Alright, just a quick fight. Ooh, missile thing.
Now shoot missiles!
Cool. I didn't realize just how many upgrades you've gotten in the first... Well, it's been less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, the upgrades go a bit faster in this one compared to some of the others. Especially like Fusion.
How long is this game?
I beat it in 2.5 hours. But that was also without going to try and get a lot of the items that I missed. Like, once I got to the later part of the game, I didn't go back to the earlier part.
Okay.
But you can, and I planned to. So
this is a... Oh, hello. So this is a very quick game. Oh.
it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, fun fact, that's an optional boss, because if you don't defeat it, it'll run in a certain amount of time. It runs away, and then you can fight it. It'll, like, appear in other places.
Okay, then.
But hey, look, I got the charge
You
beam!
got the charge beam, yay!
I could have sworn that in the original it actually gave an energy tank, but I guess I just misremembered.
Vanilla effect, they call it.
Yeah. And the best part is, now if I spin jump into enemies, they will take damage. If I have the beam fully charged. Don't know why that one didn't, but whatever. There we go.
Actually, I think the like the same thing a little bit differently. But still, fairly similar premise.
Yeah. Save complete.
Yay! This year was just a bit more like Mario. You just start off and you have a premise of what you're doing. See, and look at you. You're getting power-ups. All you're missing now is that bloop, bloop, bloop. I could have provided it. Otherwise, I have to admit, many Mario levels did not look this organic.
Bugs, go away.
There we go. So like, where is she right now? I mean, she's on the planet, yes, but like, where on the planet?
Just on the planet in the caves underneath it.
Okay. Because I remember in Fusion, you know, she was on a space station, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
So all the different like doors and stuff she was going through were, you know, kind of made some sense, and the maps and stuff. This was just like, I'm just thinking to myself, where on the planet are you?
Just on the planet.
On the planet, yes.
Also, Metroid Fusion doesn't make too much sense when you consider, oh, this door needs to be opened with missiles. It's like, yes, the staff's just going to pull out the random rocket launcher. What's in here? Oh, map room!
Yay! Here, take my arm. Prince Star. Oh no, these names are familiar, but that's
A lot of areas have similar names.
yeah, but that's also too those names I know specifically feature in Smash. They're the names of some of the stages.
Yes.
Brinstar, Depths, and Norfair, and I think Norfair.
Morfair, yes, Morfair's next. I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if that's the one where you actually see like the big parasite and occasionally the whole stage.
No, that is not Morfair. Morfair is the one with the lava.
Oh yeah, the one with the occasional waterfalls and the little safety capsules.
Yes.
That the blue doors. I guess.
Yes, the parasite is from Metroid Prime. The first one. It's the first boss of that one, if you remember replaying for the remake of that.
I do, but I don't know if I properly watched that.
Oh, I thought you were with me for at least part of it. I remember you were there for the Ridley fight.
I mean, I know I was there, but I don't know if I was there for the first boss.
That's fair. Bomb.
Bomb. He's
Singular.
His singular bomb. Use it wisely. Also, too, the way you're positioned, she looked ready to do a cannonball. Did you see that? Whee! What are those
Chozo statues.
Thank you, Chozo. They looked so much like. I knew it was like a type of alien that kind of like took Samus in and like, you know, she
Took her in and also changed around her DNA to make it so that way she could survive on the planet with which has it with its own implications in Metroid Dread, but we're not there yet, so I won't spoil. But yes, it was, and they also gave her her power suit, and this was after I think Ridley killed her parents.
I knew that this would, like, I remembered them because I actually remember we did see a good amount of their world, like, you know, we saw more of their world and, you know, like, some artifacts and, like, data that you can get from the Metroid Prime remake. But I could not for the life of me remember what they were called, so it killed me.
This was their home planet.
I was in the middle of doing the Samus check when you were reading that thing out. My brain was not focusing on both at the same time. Don't give me that.
I'm not giving you any luck. I'm trying to fight monsters.
You can do both. Maybe I can't, but you can.
Yes, this is their planet, and it's also where Samus was raised for a time. I'm not sure why she left, but I don't remember what killed them, whether it was Ridley or something else. I do know, and this is what was revealed in Fusion. I do know that they created the Metroids.
Yes.
And yes, they created it to try and control the X-parasites.
Yeah.
And they created Mother Brain to try and, control them, to focus on the X-parasites. But Ridley and the Space Pirates intervened and took control, so Samus was sent here to basically take care of them because they're causing all kinds of problems.
Yeah.
But then eventually, Samus goes to the planet where the Metroids were supposed to be, because I don't think that this is the planet that where the X is. I think that's a different planet. So in a later game, Samus is then sent there after the Galactic Federation learns about it being the home world of the Metroids, and basically task her with destroying them.
Yes.
She does, but after she destroys the Queen Metroid, a baby Metroid hatches in front of her.
Yeah, the baby.
Yes, and so she can't bring herself to kill it, and instead brings it back to Federation space, hoping that they could research it because it does have potential for limitless energy. And but then Ridley intervenes, kidnaps it, and she goes back to, I think, this planet again. Fights through it, defeats Ridley again, finds that the baby is gone. Yes, that is why she's able to safely kind of handle it, because it imprints on her as it really hatched.
Surprisingly cute. I was like, oh, look, home. You know what? You may actually be able to get away without the menace gun. You know why? Because not only are you in hostile territory and there's no one else around sleeping, but there's you legit actually messing around is required to get the power-ups that you need.
Yes. Back to the game. Samus finds that the jar that the baby in is broken after she defeats Ridley, but then she finds out that Mother Brain is still alive and kicking somehow, or was rebuilt. And so she goes to face it, but on the way is attacked by a giant Metroid that's bigger than she is, and it nearly drains her to death before stopping at 1 HP, and then leaving. And, well, you can guess what happened to the baby. Then you fight Mother Brain, and to start, it goes like it does in the first game. You fight her, you beat her, but then out of nowhere, she develops this giant, dinosaur body that can shoot rainbow lasers out of its eye. And you know that attack in Smash Bros. Where it has the little scanny laser thing that hurts enemies that are in it?
Yeah.
That's like an actual physical laser, and it hits Samus and basically drains her, and basically not only drains her down either pretty far or to 1, depending on how much health you've lost in the battle, but it also leaves Samus exhausted and crouching on the ground, kind of gasping for air. But then the baby comes in out of nowhere and grabs right onto Mother Brain's face, drains its laser, and then restores Samus before Mother Brain recovers and kills it. Samus then destroys Mother Brain using the rainbow lasers, escapes, and things go on. And when she is infected by the X, it is the DNA sample from the baby that was left on her suit that allows them to create the antidote. Speaking of brain.
Hello. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, well, someone's hacking the security cameras.
Or someone's controlling the security cameras.
That's actually works.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the cameos.
I need a screw attack to get through.
Oh, look, you just came down to a new area. Have to save.
Yep, always gotta save. Yes. And then after Samus is injected, I think it detailed this in the beginning of Fusion, which I think you were there for, but it changed her DNA to now be part human, part Metroid, part yes. Although I think it is revealed in Metroid Dread, though I won't specify how, that Samus actually has the DNA of 2 different Chozo races in her. One is the intellectual kind, and one is the warrior kind. I think that's what it was. I might be misremembering that, but at the very least, she has the DNA of a warrior Chozo in her, which leads to its own interesting occurrences.
Yeah. Apparently, there's.
Well, yeah, different tribes. Some for scholarly pursuits, some for protecting the others.
True, but like that's understandable that the different tribes lead different lifestyles, and that it would that would create different could result in like different bodily changes and stuff, and then the families get interconnected and stuff. But that was said as though they were almost two different races entirely.
It's kind of different. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, sorry if that came across. They're definitely the same race, but it's implied that there is significantly different aspects of their DNA. And I think it's also implied that the Metroids were much more hostile towards the warrior.
Makes sense.
Yeah, to the warrior guys than to the scholarly ones.
Makes sense. The warriors would probably consider the warriors a bigger threat to them.
Yeah.
Just leaving a trail of bombs after you.
I know.
I know, I sweep.
Music's creepy. No, it's inconclusive. Item incompatible with current suit.
Okay then.
I'm pretty sure we will find 3 of these along the way, and it's only once we get Samus's fully powered suit that the items will actually transform into something usable. Okay, there.
Oh, look at you, you're on the surface now.
Let's get over this pillar.
Still cannot grab on.
I don't think there's a grapple hook in this game, but I can grab ledges.
Alright.
Whee! This stumped me so much as a kid. I didn't realize you have to shoot this wall over here.
Good thing you have no fall damage. Whee! Oh, and hello. That's not ominous.
Power grip!
Oh, now can you grab ledges?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Grab and hang from ledges and corners.
Here, test it. Right here. Right now, if you want to get away from this creepy ass statue.
Oh no, we need to use it to get out of this one. That one.
Yeah, but you also did get out of that, right?
Yes.
So that's what I was going for.
Oh, falling platforms. Nice. Thank you, mysterious voice.
No, missed it. No, missed it.
I just love the way she says it.
I know. You're also just... I still remember you when you first saw like Misty, no, stop thinking the mysterious voice that kidnapped you. Which anyways, that's a bit of a niche reference here. So that's actually from one of the more recent episodes of MLP Tell Your Tale. Misty actually finds this. What she finds? She finds a book, right?
She finds a magical book in a secret room, but the book kind of drags her in there against her will because magical artifact of silliness.
Yes, and so but it's actually pretty cool. She realizes there's like a lot of magical style artifacts and whatnot in there, and and that's where she finds the book. So there's a lot of stuff that she can study. And then she's like, okay, this will be really cool. I want to tell the others, but how do exactly do I get out of here? And then the door something just opens up the
escape route, and then basically tells her that the area is available to her, and then she just kind of thanks the mysterious voice.
And Pie Master, when he first saw it, was just like Misty, that's adorable, but why are you thanking the voice that kidnapped you? Please go back to the Bright House. Your friends are worried about you.
Yes, that is Bob. Or for the dentist lab.
Sir. Accidental dentistry in Metroid. Accidental dentistry, Metroid edition.
Better than accidental colonoscopy in Smash involving Samus. If you remember that. Sorry, I didn't realize you were drinking water. I would have held that in until later if you
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I mean, I didn't, but I was not thinking about it. I would not have put those two together. Oh my god. That was so bad. I cannot believe I made that joke, honestly.
I thought I was the one who made that, and you were like, oh my god, that is horrible.
No. You know what I remember? I remember making it. I don't think it wasn't a colonoscopy. It was prosthetic.
Alright.
Because I think I was featuring Oh boy. Oh boy, and I regretted my life choices. A tiny little amount.
Alright,
But
now
not
go
enough,
this way.
not enough to stop myself from enjoying the short that you put up at that moment. No, forget it.
Actually, did you see the short I posted a few days ago with the, where Peach blackmailed us?
Yes.
And it's like, she didn't even ask this time!
Yes, I did.
I was just like, Peach! And it's like, yes, Luigi just pushes me and it's like, is this blackmail? And it's like, worse, because she didn't even ask this time!
Yeah. No, there's no middleman. Just Blizzard's Black dropped it in the mailbox. There's no mail.
Nope.
Oh, careful.
Let's not fall in the lava.
Just in general, I think it's a good idea to just not follow. I don't care if you're playing Mario, if you're playing Zelda, if you're playing Metroid, if you're playing a completely different game.
Well, definitely don't do it in Twilight Princess because that goes from interesting to traumatizing.
Oh
as
my
heck.
god, yes, that's so bad. And also, although granted, you also then too have Midna just kind of standing there watching you, making a little slime noise as you go down. Well, like she does if you're a wolf, which you won't encounter a lot of lava as a wolf, but she does do it if there's quicksand, which is also not very fun to watch.
Not as bad as the lava. Okay, didn't fall in the lava that time.
Congratulations. Here, have an egg. Well,
Ice beam!
I actually have an ice beam, I guess. Mazel tov, it's a girl.
I'd safely stand on frozen enemies.
Yeah.
I think it just reminds me of this video of like enemies talking to their minions, and one of them is like Mother Brain talking. It's like if you can be frozen, do not hover over in like unpassable chasms. We make them deep for a reason.
Yeah.
Another one is like someone told me that you idiots are only attacking them one at a time. What? Why? Just get them all at once.
That's what we call conservation of ninjutsu.
Also, look, snowballs.
Snowballs! Snowballs! Come on, Samus. I believe in you, honey. Come on, Samus. Come on, Samus.
I think I need to wait for them to be more over this way anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, good girl. Woo. Well,
It's okay, I got a full heal.
failed step one. Don't stand in the fire. Failed step one.
Great.
Oh. Isn't that the big lizard guy?
Yes.
Oh no.
This is the game where he debuted it. Although in the original game he was just like, I think like only like twice as tall as Samus, maybe.
Only twice as tall as Samus.
Well, compared to his current form, which literally fills up 4 blocks of map space.
Maybe he's a teenager in this game.
You mean in the original, or?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes, I probably do. Maybe.
Ow.
Ow. Maybe.
I flew right through the ice.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to freeze that.
Yeah. Maybe in the first game he's a teenager, and now we found him past his awkward phase. We've gotten him through his gangly years.
This is supposed to be the same game that was just remade, but I know what you're going for.
Stop confusing me!
But it's fine, you make such adorable little noises.
There really was about this sounds adorable.
Come on, there we go. Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm trying to make sense of what you're talking about, and you're just making it hard. I will throw the Zorrock at you. And you don't even need to pay for shipping again.
For everyone who wants to know, don't ask.
That's fair. That's fair. Just a dumbass conversation I had earlier tonight.
Oh god, I'm on fire!
Oh no.
Okay, don't go in that room. It has extreme heat, so we can't get through it yet until I have the heat protection suit. Which surprisingly does not protect me from lava.
So it's using the Tears of the Kingdom logic. Or more likely, Tears of the Kingdom is using Metroid logic.
Yes. Yes, just because it is fireproof does not mean, or just because it's fireproof does not mean it protects you from hot temperatures.
And it really should. I mean, come on. You don't have fire without heat. Unless cold fire actually becomes a thing. Like,
I do remember, this wasn't here, but I do remember there was something somewhere in media where it's like a creature that has fire that is so cold it burns. I think it was like a Dark Phoenix or something. Where it's like, oh yes, it's like its fire is so cold it burns. Which...
that's become adopted into stasis, and I mean, we can experience it ourselves. If you ever handle dry ice incorrectly or hold it for too long, it will burn you. Mm-hmm. Because it does very similar levels of damage to your skin that a flame would do.
Yes.
But even still, there's a difference. There's a difference between the chemical compound of frozen carbon dioxide and fire that is like lava that will just kind of exist.
Yes.
And a lot of instances of those fire are either A, fictional, or B, rare, or C, could only occur in very specific circumstances.
Yes.
So it just makes so much practical sense to just make your fireproof stuff also heat-proof. I mean, really, you can't have one without the other. Might as well do a 2-in-1 special. And everyone can go get the pizza and call it a day. Anyways. Now I'm actually just remembering the clip from Tears of the Kingdom where you were so sure you were not going to go get that last treasure chest.
You're never gonna let me live that down.
I should. No, I am not, because you know what? I am very proud of myself for talking you into that.
You're proud of talking me into being a treasure gremlin, despite the number of times you've given me.
Grief about it?
Yes, I was gonna say something else, but
yeah. We need to keep at least some of PG-13 perhaps.
Yeah.
But I mean, for what it's worth, you know that me giving you the grief about it is done in good fun.
That's awesome.
And also too, there is a difference because you know why else it's a difference, because you don't have limits on the amount of clothing you can get into your kingdom. You don't constantly have to keep emptying your pockets of all the boots that you have in your pockets. You have to get rid of all your swords and your clubs and your magic rods that you rarely use. But you can have as many pants as you want. Like, that's a little different. You normally don't have to take the whole thing.
Let's see if I still know. Boom! I still got it!
Woo!
I remember spending so long on that as a kid. I learned the exact method of, I think it's called bomb jumping. Makes sense given everything, but I don't remember if it has a specific name in the fandom. Whereas I do. Oh, this game does have walking. Good to know. Good to know. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Grade.
I was have to find my way to him, but whatever. Whee!
Awkward froggy growth patches.
You are now healed. Please do not get hurt again. Thank you. Hello.
Samus immediately starts
Jumping over more acid.
yes.
Yes, my father must take this. Okay.
Oh, that's step one. You did?
What's this thing?
Okay, well. I love the little pause right as you hit the top. Before she starts falling, she has a moment where she just collides with it so hard and she's just like, ow.
Yeah, that's normally what happens with speed boosts as well.
Bonk. Nice of Creed to, build in these nice little cookie ledges for you.
Assuming he's the one that built them, but yes.
Or at the very least. In that case, slightly less nice of him to leave them as they are if he's the one responsible for them.
I need a switch for that. Need a switch. I'll be honest, I don't remember most of this game. I did play through it once before this, but oh, this'll work.
Get a full me.
Energy tank, woo!
Sweet. No wonder what flavor the energy tanks have. Would they be sweet, salty, savory?
We don't eat them, and I don't know. Do not eat the batteries.
Oh, that's probably, it's probably better. You know what I love? I love that you felt the need to say, like, we don't eat them. Hey, for what's worth, we didn't eat the gunpowder either. I think that's not me.
I actually did forget that this guy was here. Oh gosh! Can't make it. Ow!
Are you sure about that?
I meant the lava, not this guy. And he's also moving faster now because he's taking damage.
Yeah.
What?
Alright.
I completely forgot about that boss, but okay.
The timing was unfortunate, but a little funny when you was like, oh, it can't get me, and then you almost immediately get pulled into the acid by the monster.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, I was talking about the lava, not the monster.
and what happened? The monster pulled you into the lava. I know what you were saying, it wasn't going to rise higher on its own, but the timing was still a little too funny.
Fair. Now the switches are active, which I'm sure will do something.
Yeah, that's usually you get smart ass in face. Yeah, so these caves are equipped with zip line that you can ride around in.
Again, probably ancient Chozo technology.
Yeah. Yeah, do you think they're the ones who also equip this stuff with blocks with a specific icon to break them, or is
Maybe.
Yeah.
They're probably the best bet.
So when you shoot a wall, it tells you you need a bomb to break it.
I don't know. Buttons.
Okay, so they're like this. Or you got a new energy tank.
Let's try the normal builders. I feel like this might be the way I need to go, but we'll see. There we go. Wow. I didn't realize it was that long. Gonna go back up here first so that I can see if there's anything I missed. Then I will fall down a bit.
Okay.
Or is that guy in a bad spot? There we go. Okay, it's worth it to come up here first and then miss this. Fake acid!
The joys of playing Metroid, where you can just literally shoot everything.
Yep.
There ain't no mouse to stick it up for you this time. Ain't no mouse in this house.
Double kill.
Shimming with the block reseals underneath her, but she's in that ball, and it just kind of activates my, like, oh god, that's such a tight space. Already kind of made impossibly small by the fact that she really should not be able to fit into the morph ball-ons we've talked about before, but then you see that and you're just...
I'm just remembering when the Space Pirates were trying to figure it out and mentioned they've had several people with broken bodies because of it.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, really?
Oh, no!
Oh, I know what I have to do.
Beautiful! Look at that delivery service.
Oh, another unknown item.
Save room. Save complete.
Still creepy.
Yeah.
Now it says inconclusive. Item incompatible with current suit.
How nice of this, like ancient Chozo statue to just completely refill your weapon supply. The other thing I can kind of see would be, it's like, and how do you even know what they look like? Oh man.
To be fair, we did pick up the missile tank expansion, which was designed for Samus' suit, so that's probably how they know what the missiles look like. At the least.
That's crazy preparation for these ancient statues. Just completely
Hey, maybe the Chozo that she was living with knew that she'd come back one day.
Like I said, it's crazy prepared.
Oh.
Hey, room. Save complete. Thank you for shopping at Printstar. Actually, I guess you're technically in the crate part of it. Thank you.
Oh, these guys close their eyes when they die and they can hurt. Don't you hate it when your enemy drops the eyeballs to try and kill you? It's also a sentence.
It is also a sentence, yes.
Quite a weird one, too.
You realize how many sentences we can spend in that one? For me, I feel like it's less full sentences. Like, I will monkey you like a manticore. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Hello. Oh, hello. What's happening here? Oh yeah, you definitely no teenagers no more, my god.
There goes the platform.
Whoa!
That's what we can.
Yeah.
Now, though there is, if you manage to sequence break in Metroid Dread, there is a way to kill the bombs. Move your...
Breaking the floor. Oh my goodness.
No, he's exploding to pieces.
Oh.
Oh, and one of the ways blocking us has been opened. Yeah, he never dies. Oh, he does. He just
comes back to life.
Constantly.
Almost kind of feels like, what was it called? Like, the debate or something, like, you know, it's like, it talks about a ship.
Yeah, that one.
That,
I remember Vision was
yeah.
debating himself about it.
Yeah. I want to just kind of offer a little bit in case anyone's not familiar with it or doesn't remember what I'm talking about. So the premise is, you know, you have a ship, you know, like a ship that's made of, you know, like this original type of wood. And then over time, you know, it breaks, it rots, things just fall apart, and so, you know, you have to take out the old wood and replace it with some fresh wood. Maybe it's a different type of wood. You know, maybe it started off like a teak and then you replace it with like oak or something like that. If you get to the point where every single piece of the ship has been replaced and repaired, can you still consider it being the same original ship? Kind of a philosophical debate that actually showed up in one division of all places. And I almost feel like the same thing could apply to Ridley. Considering, because isn't that part of how he keeps surviving? He keeps augmenting his body with the cybernetic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at some point it's no longer the same person.
Probably not much of a comfort for Samus.
Not really. I mean, it's something really intelligent too, because he doesn't seem overly concerned with the whole person. Well, good catch.
Ow, Samus. Ow, fudge it.
Okay.
What? I'm gonna try something.
Okay. I believe in you.
There we go.
There you go. Nice. Oh, yep, watch your face.
Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to go through that yet. Oh well.
Alright. Survive. Oh, right in the head. Oh, that's what you're doing.
That's
For now. How many more times do you plan to make her do that?
funny. She's never shown any effects. I don't think she has a concussion. I'm pretty sure her suit is meant to do that.
I mean, maybe her suit is meant to do that. Doesn't mean it's pleasant.
She never gives any indication that it's not. Ow!
She doesn't talk. I also think you're taking my comment more seriously than I intended it. I know. Whoa.
Let's not have them knock me into the lava and need to go all the way.
I mean, let's just not have them do anything, really. I know there's no, like, damage for her getting hit, but that was a hard throw.
Get off the ceiling.
Imagine having a mallet shaped like that for your birthday. That'd be kind of hilarious.
Oh, a map room. That would be helpful.
Yes, very helpful.
Okay, so still some areas I want to explore then before. I'm gonna hear thunder outside.
Yeah. I think that's one area. We had quite an epic,
Maybe check if it's raining again. I hope we get more. We need rain.
We do, I know and somehow we have gotten just enough sprinkles here and there to keep the humidity up. But it does nothing for anything else. Doesn't break the heat, doesn't bother the plants. Whee!
Oh, I meant to jump
No.
off. Got it.
There you go. Perfect. You got your missile tank. Now fall to the ground. Ta-da.
football or falling or doing that jump that I did?
I mean, both, really, if you think about it.
Fair enough. Hey, look, I can even bring my own fireworks to the party.
I know. Really, you're just a bargain. You supply your own stunts. That. I mean, like, it's funny to watch her go into little ball mode, but it's even funnier when the elevator thing just picks her up.
Oh, you can't get back down. Debating if I should go all the way back around to get down there. There might be an energy tank, so I'm gonna take the time. Apologize to everyone for...
The backtracking?
Yes. So why did I not go into that?
Some of the enemy designs are cracking me up. They honestly look like mechanic cracks.
Side.
Ah.
Design evolution, you will eventually get a crab. So just like if you practice city design, you will eventually get a bus.
I'm just remembering Alfred's video. It's like, really? We're calling this a crab. I think we're being very generous with what a crab is.
I knew it was worth it to come over here.
Nice.
Keep exploring at least.
I'm getting
So go this way again. Try to kill that guy for hurting me. Is this? Yes. This is going down again.
into the big closet. Yay.
Again with the missile? So like no way through.
And Sprout does have the level 4.
I can't get over there because there's a missile thing down here that I can't get to.
Weird.
There's probably another way in. Oh, you know what? I'll try going down another level because I see another blue door down there.
Okay. You put the bomb there. I thought you were gonna do the bomb jump, but then you rolled away from it.
I was originally, but then it's like, wait, no, I need to go down, not up.
It looked like you were like letting off some frustration. It was funnier than each other, but hey.
There we go. There we go.
Saving. Save complete. Thank you for shopping at Crade. See you next time. Alright. Honestly, whenever I make the closing announcements at work, if someone has legit called said I sound like a flight attendant. It's like, we'll be closing in 15 minutes. Please tell your shopping and currently bring your product purchases to our cart register or nearby. We're happy to help you. Thank you for shopping with us and have a nice day.
that was mostly pointless, unfortunately, because there weren't items. But I still did find an energy tank, so we're alright. Now we have to head back up out of Trade, because then I think the little statue near the elevator will break and it will show us. Or it'll like lead us to another statue.
Once you defeated Kraid, you had the little statue eyes light up, and the one that we commented looked like Ridley. The one that actually did light up kind of looked a little bit like Kraid, but also not all that much to me. I mean, I know it's probably supposed to, but he honestly looked more colorless than I was expecting. I don't know if that was just
Yeah, the statue person was partially blind.
Maybe they made it when he was still a teenager, and he's outgrown that wonky journey.
I mean, a teenager, I swear.
I gotta have something. I gotta make some smart-ass remarks to carry me through. How else are you gonna get content for your shorts? Don't you dare say by poking my nose. That can only give you so much.
Fair enough.
I can't throw the Zorak at you if you want some. No! Put that down.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, God, where are you?
I'm not here.
Oh, we're in space! Oh, that's Ridley, okay. Hello, you little rat bastard. What are you up to?
Being Ridley.
Oh, that's never good.
Yep, he's coming here.
Is he?
Just gonna quickly check one thing.
Actually, when you saw like the dark, kind of like almost layers, like the paneling with all the lights that actually looked like the ohms made from Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind. Giant bug guys. It's kind of cool. Hello.
Back to Martha. There are things you must do down here.
Okay. The murals in the back of the map are interesting. Kind of looks like a chorizo with like angel wings and robes.
It's not like the chorizo. Like a cross between a Charizard and a chorizo.
You know what? I kind of did. I had a bit of a brain fart and forgot how to pronounce it, so I just looked it like Why? No. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness gracious.
I still wonder what part of evolution is like, oh yes, you're going to dive at your foe and then explode dramatically. It's like, that doesn't make any sense from an evolutionary standpoint. Why would there be something inside you that makes you explode if you miss?
Ever think that there were malfunctions in the code of evolution? Just led to panic and internal combustion?
No, that does not make sense evolutionarily.
No, it doesn't, but maybe someone programmed them that way. Like maybe they're not pure evolutionary products.
Maybe.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff that was happening here. We know that genetic evolution and manipulation happens in this universe. Just look at Samus. And also look at everything that was happening. I can see someone taking, like a creature that has certain capabilities and trying to augment them.
Yeah, that was, I think, one of the aspects of another game that was widely not liked for fairly good reason, but it did kind of establish that those things are illegal in Samus's universe.
Yeah.
At least, from the Black Federation, which, doesn't stop Ridley.
Not even Samus can stop Ridley.
She stopped him plenty of times. They just keep cloning him or bringing him back or making him a robot.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah.
Yep. Not even poison mushrooms stop Ridley.
Nope.
Oh, that was great.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess I'll try. Oh, I need super missiles for this door. I can't die. You don't die that quickly in Metroid, at least not until Metroid Dread. This is not Metroid Dread.
Okay, look, I know it's not Metroid Dread, but I don't know the rate of death in this game. I was like, sir, do I won ya?
Go Pete. Oh. I jump. I'd be confused with the low jump. I guess it's 420 already. Up, hot. It doesn't even know that. Ball bounces. Oh, this will show me what to do next. The Brain Star. Oh, all the way up there. Well, okay. Healing. Let's go back this way first, see if there's anything I missed. Bug. Giant bug. Also, I got the high jump.
Woo!
Which means I can now jump very high and my ball can jump.
Yay! That shows us that too. She's like, what do you want from me? I am just sitting here. I did my job. Leave me alone.
Oh. I'm going up. Samus in 20 whatever are listening to Indiana Jones.
It's a classic, right? I mean, look, what else is she gonna do? Is she okay? Well, obviously a lot, but still.
That's actually a good question. What would be on Samus's playlist if she was listening to music in her elements?
I mean, here's the thing. That's a good point. I'm actually wondering. Or at least I haven't really seen her. Like, the closest obviously in Metroid Fusion, the only person she interacted with was Adam. And even then, it wasn't even really Adam. It was somebody who had his personality, and it was an AI, wasn't it?
AI based off of his personality.
And she spent most of the game, like, thinking about how different he was from the Adam that she knew. It wasn't until the end when he kind of, it's like a switch got flipped and he properly absorbed.
Yeah, and specifically when he says it's like any objections, lady.
Yeah.
Because that was always like one of the biggest things.
That was how he always called her lady. And she would have those introspective elevator rides.
Yeah, the game that people didn't really like was actually the one that tried to expand on him, but it didn't do a very good job. Let's just put it at that.
Yeah.
Especially with Adam's like personality and the game mechanic of that for getting new abilities. Because unlike in this one where you find them naturally, most of them would be authorized by Adam, but you literally have to go through multiple areas of searing heat, taking damage the entire time, and then climb to the top of a volcano before Adam sees fit to give you the heat suit. And it's like, why are you concerned about like denying Samus access to that? It's like, I understand not wanting her to use power bombs for, accidental incineration, but this is like a purely utilitarian item.
That prevents her from dying. Why are you like this, sir?
Yes, it's things like that. It's like, it would be one thing if my thought, like, as a way to fix the mechanic of authorization, it's like, what if Samus started out full power, they had the authorization, but then her suit got damaged in one of the early fights, like this bug monster thingy. And then it's like, her suit, it's like, it's not damaged enough that she loses the abilities, but it's damaged enough that certain ones are currently offline because the suit basically needs to repair itself. Mm-hmm. And because Samus is basically letting her have access to her comms and all this stuff, Adam, kind of keeps progress on it. And he lets her know, it's like, Samus, such and such weapon just came back online. As a way to sort of, like, help her, like, keep track of things when she's not paying attention. Yeah, and then for the heat suit, Adam could say it to, like, Samus, it's like, I've done some analysis on the suit. It turns out that your, like, the heat resistance for the Various suit is more damaged than your other suit pieces, so you're going to need something from, like, a lab or such to, to be able to use it again properly. And then he's like, look, I'm going to try and guide you through areas that don't have super heat, but there might still be some areas that, you can't, that you will need to go through even without it. That would make more sense. And it could also be that, hold on, I need a drink. It could be in the volcano part, if they still wanted to have her running up it without it. It could be that she gets the suit upgrade, and then Adam's like, okay, it's integrating into your suit. Something goes horribly wrong, and she's thrust into the volcano against her will. And he's like, Samus, hold on, get to the top. Your suit's gonna be online in like less than 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Because the lava rises when you're going up there. So you do that, and then the moment she gets up there, Adam, like, says, it's like, Samus, like the barrier function has been restored. I'm activating it now. And, something like that, something that shows much more of, like, teamwork and him kind of doing his best to help her without just, like, needlessly hindering.
And comments.
Yes. There's someone who was in I think the Marines actually said it's like this guy is like such a boot.
Such a boot. I like that.
Yeah, well, I know it is like an insult for Hello. Right, so what's blocking my way?
Something like that. I mean, it's annoying that, you kind of, it's annoying when you're at a point where you're just like, I don't like the way that Canon did something or whatever. But there is something very satisfying about taking certain aspects of Canon and tweaking them enough that they work more for, like, some character and still allows, like, some aspects, like, other things to remain in Canon, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever game that is, like, it's like, we may not, like Alan's portrayal may have been wonky, but there are probably other aspects of the game that were, like, important or interesting, so this way, you don't have to shun the entire thing.
Yeah, I found the combat interesting, and I like the way that it made Samus move and, flow in combat and such. And I also, yeah, that was the main thing, but yeah, the story was just there, and also Samus just spent too much time talking and was kind of undermining her characterization as like a strong female character. So that was another thing that people didn't like, but
It's tricky to like do that because it's a lot of times like with female characters, I think the bar is set lower because it seems so easy for a female character to fit some sort of stereotype.
yeah.
I actually heard that was one of the that was something that they had concerns about with Janeway in Star Trek Voyager. Was the fact that nice comparison.
Yes.
Was and a lot of people really really do like her, and she does have
I'm orange.
and she does have a good amount of consistent characterizations, but I think she probably shows a bit more variations in the way she handles certain situations than some of the other captains do, because the writers didn't want to show her they didn't want her to just be a stereotype. There's just so many female stereotypes that they had, which we avoid one but we all two more. And it's tricky, and I think it's commendable that they wanted to
Give her more characterization.
yeah, and not have it be not have her feel someone knows. But it wasn't always the easiest thing for them to do.
Yeah, and I think another thing is Samus, while she doesn't speak in the game, she has very good body language. She kind of portrays confidence. She saved the galaxy multiple times, and a lot of that is what was lost in
This game?
yeah, in I think it was Metroid Other M.
Okay. Yeah, that name does sound familiar.
Yeah, there was a lot of it, but yeah, and they did actually have Samus talk again in the most recent one, Dread, but that was handled much better.
Yeah.
Especially because, first off, the first time she speaks, she only says a few words, and she's actually speaking in Chozo. So,
that's cool.
yeah, she's much more sort of firm to the point, determined. And then I think this was actually one of the someone actually said it was one of the most shocking moments, and I can say that there was a moment towards the end where Samus is actually being choked out by the bad guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but then her armor, because she has the Metroid DNA, upgrades to become fully Metroidish, green, spikes everywhere, and she just starts screaming bloody murder and slams her clawed hand into the side of the guy's face, and then drains him and the entire space station, because throughout the game she's actually discovered that the Metroid DNA in her can basically become active, and it allowed her to become part Metroid. She even drained one of the invincible robots to gain the power bomb.
I'm going to borrow a phrase from Magster. Sugar honey iced tea.
Why is that?
Smell it.
Yes, it is. Yes, and I do possibly want to play that during October this year, because it is much more of a horror style game than most of the Metroids before it.
Yeah.
And they actually wanted to make it soon after Metroid Fusion, but the technology wasn't yet there for them to, do it the way they wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they waited for a few years, but then they did eventually make it, and it was excellent. I still think it's one of the best 2D Metroid and a great return to form for the 2D formula. But that ending though, where she just completely kind of loses her shit is the best way I can say it. Yes, she just completely loses. She's screaming, and just draining the guy, draining his entire flying power station that crashes back to the planet. Awesome.
Oh gosh.
Heavy storm. You are the lightning of my life. Woman.
There's electricity falling from the sky. Well, actually,
There's electricity between us.
Get over here, you crazy man.
She kissed raspberry me. Yes.
Definitely. Oh, Jesus.
Careful.
If only if it was winter time and we zapped each other, then there really would be electricity between us.
Yeah. Also, very brief spoiler from Dread, but as usual, it does actually end up with them destroying the planet. But at this point in the story, it is actually entirely necessary because the main villain actually releases X onto the planet.
Oh no.
And even says at some point it's like the X has like basically killed every living thing on the planet and replaced them with itself.
Oh, those X were terrifying.
That's the reason why the Chozo created the Metroids in the first place. Some have theorized that there was some sort of predator for the X before the Metroids were created, and that, creating Metroids was a bad idea, but at the same time, I can understand why the Chozo may have been freaked out about that, because one of them saw it kill a creature, take its form, and then jump away.
And just because you do have a predator, doesn't mean that predator can't be wiped out, doesn't mean it can be easily accessible, doesn't mean it can't, doesn't mean that predator isn't extinct or endangered, and it also doesn't mean that the predator can be introduced to the environment where the prey is going to rampage.
Yes.
It's honestly the X in a lot of ways. Mostly in the Creepy Things the extra, like, the triples played for horror and taken up to 11.
In a way, yeah. Especially just with how quickly they're able to... Because when they're let loose, you actually see it grab a creature, and Samus is, took up a few days or weeks, but in that game, they just takes over, kills the creature almost instantly, and then immediately takes a stronger variation of it. Because that's another problem with the X, is that they typically take on stronger or more unique variations of the creatures that they've actually copied. Oh, yeah, Samus I think is the only exception, but that's still a problem because the X, remember, is mimicking her at full power, and she's just been nearly killed, so she's lacking a lot of her abilities.
Yeah. Plus, too, I do remember, now I don't think that this was confirmed, I don't think it was confirmed one way or the other, but I do remember, after we finished Fusion, and I was on TV shows, it did become became that there is some speculation that there wasn't just one SAS, that there were actually...
Oh no, that's actually confirmed.
It is confirmed?
Yes, when you talk to the Atom computer after you, do you remember the lab where they find, the little, the Metroids, or Samus finds that they were, doing the Metroids, and basically the Federation was growing Metroids for peaceful purposes, but the SAS sniffed it out. And then, of course, the Metroids, who do not seem to care for its fire, latch on and start murdering it, which good for them, little guys. But yeah, Adam confirms that because the X replicate through asexual division, that there were no fewer than 10 SAX on the station.
That's right. That is right. We were talking about. That's right. I do remember that.
Yes, and that is the part where someone whose review was just sort of like, holy shit. Because it is one of the things where it's oh my god, there's not just one indestructible killing machine running around their station. There's 10 of them, and all of them are hunting you down. And that's also the point where Adam basically tells you to get out, because, if you stay too long, the SAX is just going to hunt you down and kill you.
I'm trying to think, okay, so if that was confirmed, because I remember now that you're saying that was actively confirmed, I am trying to think about what aspect of the, because I feel like there was some speculation about something with the SAS, but I'm not sure, I don't quite remember what aspect of the situation was up for speculation.
I don't know, the SAS saving Samus, maybe? Well, though that part I think does make sense, because the Metroids are the greatest enemy of the X, and the final boss is an Omega Metroid. It's just that Samus, without the Ice Beam, isn't able to do, adequate damage to it. Also, Lava storms. Yes, it's like Samus isn't able to do adequate damage, and it's only when she absorbs the XAS that she gains access to the ice beam again.
I thought when you got the barrier suit, it would protect against damage from
Like I said,
and lava.
no, acid and heat. Again, lava is not heat.
Still dumb. Still dumb. It has.
I'm not disagreeing.
It has
with
not become any less dumb in the last 45 minutes. Just so y'all are aware.
You need to go down and see what's over here first.
Way to go left.
Also, despite the sweltering heat, I can apparently still freeze enemies.
It's a little nice, dude.
I know, right? Let's see what's back this way. The door is ringing.
The door, no. There's an animal in trouble.
Oh, just a super missile door, which I cannot open yet because I do not have missiles of service.
What about missiles of deactivation?
So that's what the normal missiles are.
No, but you at least have those.
I know, but they do not work on the door of supers.
Okay. Do you have missiles of the mastery?
No.
Are you sure? Would you know if you did?
Maybe.
Oh no. I saw that. It pointed the arrow down and it said Ridley. Oh no.
Also, apparently this lava is fake.
I mean, okay, no. That's a dumb question because obviously stuff like that can be done with optical
Rocket turtles!
with optical illusions and
I froze the fire coming out of the rocket turtle. Okay, this is real lava. That's real lava.
Too bad you can't use your ice beam on that.
Treat the burned area with ice. Are you okay?
I shot the fire coming out of the turtle phone with the flash and then 2 minutes later, no, 30 seconds later, he jumps into lava, regrets life choices.
I wanted to see if it was fake lava.
Hey, well, you got your answer, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Alright, so that is, okay, so anyways. Let's see if I can remember my semi-coherent statement. Yes, okay, so the fake lava, the fake acid, I mean, that type of stuff, optical illusions, mirages, lighting, all that stuff. I'm just wondering what on earth here is responsible for that, and how they did it. And why, if it was even done on purpose. Because most of the monsters in here seem kind of mindless and, basic territorial.
More fake lava.
Clearly. Because you were not flashing purple with damage and screaming.
Ow.
But you're like, But yeah, most of the monsters in here seem rather territorial and a bit mindless, so I am kind of curious as to what is responsible, if any of them are responsible, and that type of stuff.
Wave beam. This beam, which is made up of energy, waves can pass through solid objects.
Woo!
But apparently not Chozo statues.
Just take your nap. Go take your Chozo nap and get your energy back. And your weapons. Don't stop trying to rip apart the happy nappy Chozo statue.
I feel kind of bad for this alien.
It never knew it hit it.
Nope, just noticed being killed through a wall.
Not that you wouldn't shake it down, but still.
Seems a nice speed boost areas. Now you cannot hide behind platforms with little enemies. I I will find you. And I will do this.
But first, I will save.
Imagine, I now have snowballs that hit you behind cover.
Snowballs.
That's what we were saying with the ice cream, remember?
Yeah. I'm sorry. There was something really funny about watching her get all fired up and charging and then getting stuck with something that comes up to her knees and she's like, oh, damn. Okay. Alright, now this here looks a lot like a
Yeah. I just know much more.
Okay. Woo!
Always need more of those.
Yeah. Are you at both sides?
No, I'm half.
Oh.
There's a second row. Feel the wind. Actually, while I'll save a minute, look outside.
Ready.
I gather that. I wanted to see how strongly it was raining.
Very. Where do you want to get to?
Why don't we go to Ridley? And then we can save Mother Brain and Endgame.
Oh, it flash.
Oh.
Oh, water. Look at that. That's nice. Can wash off all the burns of the lava.
Yeah, this is gross.
Ew.
Oh, froze it at the wrong spot.
I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of, and it reminds me about like 5 different things that are all very incoherent and irrelevant. I'm not even gonna try and describe this. Actually, it reminds me of I'm actually thinking it does remind me of this one. Go back and forth. This one enemy from Twilight Princess. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's still alive. Did we save it from the vines?
It was something that you find in the first dungeon. It's kind of like a piranha plant of a sort. You have to drop a bomb into it. It looks big. It looks like a big bulbous plant with like the really sharp teeth. So you have to drop a bomb into it and then it will explode and shrink off and die. There's no other way to defeat it. That's kind of what it looks like. It will.
You can hear it screech.
Ridley! Carefully where you put those things.
Super door. Oh, hey buddy.
Hi.
Oh, it looks like it's pupating?
Okay.
That's really quick, but okay.
Alrighty. Oh, wait. Whee! Those little buggers stole your thunder?
I think they're just meant to replenish health and stuff. Okay, I don't see a way forward, but the bug appears to be digging down, so let's go say hi to it.
Okay. Bye, going up.
Yeah. No, we just had a minor boss fight with it, so... Whee! Oh, look at that, it dug a nice stone. Oh.
Hi.
That is the quickest evolution I've ever seen.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
Not even.
Seems like just 30 seconds ago.
Run away. Oh.
There goes the butt.
Where'd it go?
Whoa.
Missed.
Is it dead?
Yes.
Okay.
It just exploded. Super missiles. Once you know the proper pattern, that boss is pretty easy.
Opens green hatches.
Green! Green! Green!
Sir.
Green!
Sir, I will get the menace gun after all.
Green?
Something. I don't know exactly what you're being a menace to, but I will figure it out. I think of something. Ta-da!
Shade first. Don't worry, once you use a super missile to open it, like the other doors, it should remain. The door will come.
Oh.
I made it.
Whoa!
I remember that. Because I remember that it's like, wait a second. This is way too easy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
You want something?
See, exactly, right in here. This is where they all came from. Why they started there, I don't know, but that's where they came from. Woo!
This will take me back to underneath where I would have fallen down if I had fallen for the energy trick. So, right there first. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Giant block into the shrine, I guess. Okay. Hoping to get messages, but whatever. In here. Oh, saving. Huh?
Yes.
You good?
I know it's a bit early. I'm just starting to crash a bit.
Yep, it's okay. It should only be another few minutes, hopefully. I'm personally debating if I should go to sleep tonight or stay up just because of night shift tomorrow.
Okay. But even still, I mean, you slept pretty normally like last night.
Yeah.
Messed you up too much?
I don't know. Okay, maybe there's more to that I thought, but whatever.
I see the Ridley little icon kind of in the middle there. It honestly looked like a skeletal, like a skeletal Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Yeah. Now I'm actually wondering if I missed one of the statues. But I know where. But I think I know where I'm going anyway. So.
All right.
Let me check this. What? I'm gonna check to see if there's like a speed booster thing here. Sorry. Yep. Okay, there are speed boosters there, so gonna do a little diversion. Sorry, this is taking a little longer than. Oh, nope. Messed it up. I need to do it here because then I will hit the ramp and then I will go back into a full run.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I see.
Beautiful. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, remember this. It's very puzzle-esque. Alright. Right on. Oh, I see.
Do you? Do you really?
Mm.
There you go.
Oh, game.
Oh no.
Grab the wedge.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. There you go. There you go. Woo.
Oh, game.
Come on. Come on, game. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, abuse the save states a little, but I didn't want to have to like restart everything again.
Yeah.
That is why I do like this expansion.
Bag. That broom.
Okay. Apologize for the diversion, but
We
maybe.
got missiles.
Oh, yeah. Got 10 of them.
Yeah. We also got bugs. Maybe 10 of that, maybe more.
I think their entire purpose is to replenish missile stocks and stuff, so they're not all bad, even if they are really annoying.
That's really big of a room. Ah, saving. Perfect. Saving. Save complete. Thank you for shopping at Wrigley.
I could have sworn that there was a Super Missile expansion, but maybe I just haven't run into one yet. I'm just remembering where the first one is. It's way out. See another unknown item. Maybe. Whoa!
Whoa! Ta-da!
There we go, Samus. Please grab the ledge. Thank you. Oh, actual lava. Actual lava. Samus.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Perfect. See, it's like it never happened. That. Well, I spoke to her, see? Okay.
Real.
Yeah, I thought we knew that.
No, this is a different one. Bug almost dropped me in the lava.
Oh. Make it a little annoying.
Yeah. Ha!
Oh, screw? Or no, super missile.
Super. Super missile expansion. Woo!
Yeah!
I thought you were raising your hand for a high five, and now you're just grabbing your thing.
I can. Here. Look. Guess if there's anything that gets a high five, it would be a super missile great expansion.
Ah!
Okay, come on. Baby bear this. No, honey. Baby bear time. No. There you go. First it was too low, then it was too high, then it was too little 3 more times, and now it's just right. Ooh, that actually was surprisingly easy. Literally the point of that road was just to have a special tank expansion.
Mm-hmm. Let's head down.
My god. Alright, well that was dramatic.
Yep. Nothing can touch Samus when she's in speed.
Except for air. And lava. Woo! Tank! Energy tank.
Perfect timing for that, really. Oh, and then that leads us back out.
Oh, it's nice to use, you know, like ancient Chozo cavern systems with a bunch of handy escape routes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they do. Yes.
Save, go fight Ridley, save, come back.
Okay.
Or come back and save.
There you go. Alright.
Do this until we back out home. I need to fight Ridley on a partially empty health bar.
Yep. No, I'm going to,
What?
I'm
Oh, can't get in there yet.
going to borrow a phrase from that cartoon you were talking about. Ridley, are you still alive? Yes, I'm still alive.
Well, this is the first time Samus defeats him, so.
Oh.
Analysis is conclusive. Item incompatible with currency. But yes, that could definitely be asked like many other games in the future. Like, Ridley, are you still alive? Yes, I'm still alive. Oh, free energy tank before a boss. Nice.
No, that's not suspicious or anything.
Also, look at the statue. More damage than the others.
Yeah, I honestly was thinking, oh god, what if that was Ridley in disguise? When did it pass the little bird? Panic. Oh, that was fast.
Yes, I was just, you could tell, I could just
Yeah.
spamming the heck out of the missiles. I was like, fire, 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 fire!
Well, in that case, now I really shall ask, Ridley, are you still alive?
Yes, he's still alive. But we will not see him again until the end of the game.
Oh boy.
I shall not spoil.
You already did.
I'm not going to spoil what circumstances lead to us meeting him again in the end of the game.
Does it involve fire?
It's Ridley, so...
Yes.
Okay,
Safe
and I
bet.
think that is a good place to stop.
Yeah. Stage complete. Thank you for destroying the Ridley.
You are welcome.
We'll see you next time
Yeah.
on Pie Master Throwback Tuesdays.
Yes. See you hopefully next Tuesday. You'll be back by then, right?
Yes, I will.
Good.
Yay! Anyways, good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.
Catch.
Ah!
Back.
I did not catch.
No, no. I barely didn't either. Okay. All right, you poor thing. I'm gonna stop throwing you around.